Hi, and welcome to Good Day State Line. It's Monday, October 6th. We're kicking things off tonight with a special Insta Chat brought to you by Beloit Health System with the stars of Great American Family's newest original holiday movie, A Wisconsin Christmas Pie, Katie Leclerc and Ryan Carnes. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Hi, Michelle.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so this movie is perfect for those of us here in Rockford. Katie, your character Emma lives in Chicago, visits home in Door County for Christmas. We're like really, truly in between that on the state line of Illinois and Wisconsin. Did you guys film this movie in the Midwest?
We sure did, yeah. We filmed in Door County, Wisconsin, which I'd never heard of or been to, but I cannot wait to get back.
Yeah, that's a perfect place for some holiday vibes. Was it Christmas time, or when did you guys actually film this?
So we filmed it the second half of March and the first part of April. So it was not Christmas time, although all of the cold winter weather and all of the snow are very much real, because when we got there, it was still really cold, and it snowed a lot during the production, and we filmed in the middle of a blizzard on our very first day of shooting.
Oh my gosh.
So it was very, very authentic. And that's one of the great things about the movie is that most of the time, movies don't film where they actually take place in the story. We had the luxury of filming where this movie takes place. And you know, if we didn't film in Door County, it would have been impossible to tell a story set in Door County, because it's that unique and really special, very special place.
And what's really cool about this film is there's a lot of local Door County businesses that are also featured in the film. For example, Ryan's character's name is Mitch Henriksen, and Henriksen Family Fishery is a real establishment that's in Door County. And in addition to that, we have a scene where we're in the Christkindl Markt, and as we're walking down the corridor, there's booths, and those are real Door County businesses that came and showed up and were background actors in the film, and a lot of their businesses are also featured. So you went home with some honey.
I went home with some cinnamon honey. It's delicious.
I bet. That sounds so fun, and that probably makes it, like you said, the weather helped it feel a little more Christmassy, but all of those community members who were excited to share everything that they usually do during the holidays probably made it so easy for you guys to be like, it's Christmas.
Yes, 100%. And I had the pleasure of working with a professional actor in Ryan Carnes. That also made my job easy.
Katie, your character is a pastry chef. Do you bake at all? Was this something you were definitely acting doing, or were you comfortable in the kitchen?
Oh, I'm comfortable in the kitchen. I come from a restaurant family. My family has Chinese restaurants in San Antonio, and I am a baker in real life. So it was a real pleasure to combine my profession in filmmaking and my real passion in the kitchen into one project. It was a really fun treat.
Yeah, I bet. Ryan, when I saw your picture, I was like, I know this guy, because you were on Desperate Housewives, which is one of my absolute favorite shows of all time. How does working on a movie, differ from the TV series? Which one has like more relaxing? Which one's a little more fun? How does it change?
It depends. It really depends on the project. I mean, TV moves very quickly. And this film was, I suppose, similar to TV in the sense that we had 3 weeks to shoot it, so we didn't have a lot of time. Some films you have 3 months, 6 months. So that's a much slower, much more relaxed environment. Shooting a movie on this tight of a schedule is much more similar to television in that sense.
Obviously, we don't want to give away the whole story, but people can kind of take, notes of the fact that it's like a love story for Christmas, probably ends in a big bow, we hope. What did you guys love the most about telling this story?
I think it was the community in Door County. It's really, when you film a project, especially like Ryan was saying, we had about 3 weeks to film this. It's sort of like summer camp. It's very immersive, and you spend the whole time with the same people and don't really, we had cast and crew outings, like we went and sang karaoke and went bowling and things like that. But for me, the real treat in any production is the group of people that I get to participate in making that project with.
And like Katie said, the community was such an integral aspect of this process. Everyone there from beginning to end was so incredibly supportive. Happy. I mean, the best hosts ever. Truly, so happy to have us there in Door County. It was the whole process was just a fantastic pleasure.
Well, we can't wait to watch the movie. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can watch the world premiere of A Wisconsin Christmas Pie this Thursday, October 9th on Great American Family. We'll be right back to get you ready for National Thrive Outside Day after your Good Day Moments, brought to you by Fresh Prince of Love's Park, the print shop with a heart.